What's going on, everybody? My name is Daniel Calderon and welcome to Film Obsessed. Today's discussion, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. This film, directed by J.J. Abrams, tells the story of our three heroes, Rey, Finn, and Poe, who team up with the Resistance to help take down the First Order and their evil leader, Kylo Ren. The highlight in this film for me was Daisy Ridley's performance as Rey. She is what elevated the film, added credibility, and emotional weight to the story. As a Star Wars fan, I wasn't particularly pleased with this film, partly because of the last installment, The Last Jedi, which did not do it for me, guys. However, it was the character of Rey that kept me watching, kept me interested, and delivered an inspiring message to the audience. It is revealed in this film that Rey is the granddaughter of Palpatine. Now, for those of you that don't know, Palpatine is the OG villain from the previous films. Like the Emperor, evil, crazy, shoots lightning out of his hands, bigger than Darth Vader. Okay, maybe not bigger than Darth Vader because I don't want some Star Wars fan slicing my head off with a lightsaber. Rey discovering she's the granddaughter of Palpatine is huge, but it is not because she's related to this infamous villain of the saga. It is because for once, finally, she has discovered a connection to her past. I enjoyed the fact that even though she discovered her past and the evil that she comes from, it did not change her perspective on who she was. She could have felt lost and went to the dark side, feeling it was safer to be with her grandfather. But instead, she did what was right and refused the temptation. She went with her heart that told her she was a good person. You see, the message here is that it doesn't matter that she came from darkness. What matters is that she chose to see the light. I just want to say there is one scene in this film that I thought was very touching, very moving, especially being a Star Wars fan. I'm gonna nerd out. But basically, it's when Rey is at her lowest, she feels defeated, and she looks up to the stars, and she asks the Force for her help. And the voices from all the past movies, you know, you got Yoda, Anakin Skywalker, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, things like that, they basically encourage her to stand up and fight. And I just thought that was just so beautiful. Just a nice send-off to end this series. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on another discussion. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to follow me on my Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you too can become